Are you ready for the most mind-blowing news of the year? Hold your breath, because a new history has just been written in the world of K-pop. Imagine just having debuted, but already making the entire world kneel. We are not just talking about one or two countries here. We are talking about worldwide domination. The year 2025 has officially ended, and the data is out. Who is the idol whose name was most frequently typed in the YouTube global search bar? Who made the Google servers almost explode because millions of people were curious about her every move? The answer is only one name, 7 letters and thousands of talents. Ahyeon. This is not just a temporary trend. This is about legacy. Ahyeon has just been crowned as the most searched 5th-gen K-pop idol on YouTube worldwide throughout 2025. And the part that gives you goosebumps? She has maintained this title for 2 consecutive years. Double crown, double impact. But wait, that is just the beginning. On Google search, Ahyeon led the top position for 11 out of 12 months in 2025. 11 out of 12 months! For almost an entire year, the world only wanted to know about Ahyeon. Is this the beginning of the Ahyeon supremacy era? Why is she so powerful? And what makes netizens unable to stop stalking her? Stay right here, because we are going to break down the secrets behind Ahyeon's insane dominance. Do not go anywhere. It is about to get real. Now we enter the data discussion, because in the world of K-pop, numbers do not lie. We know Gen 5 is filled with monster groups. There are Rise, Zero Base 1, TWS, Illit. The competition is extremely tight, like being in a survival show. But in the middle of that sea of talented idols, Ahyeon stands the tallest. YouTube is the second home for K-pop fans, from fan cams to MVs to behind-the-scenes content. And throughout 2025, the YouTube algorithm seemed to have only one favorite name, Ahyeon. This achievement solidifies her position as the face of the 5th generation. Imagine maintaining the #1 position for 2 consecutive years, 2024 to 2025. That is incredibly difficult. Trends change as fast as lightning, but Ahyeon remains the main magnet. We move to the Google discussion. You know that Google reflects general public curiosity, not just fanatic fans. And Ahyeon's statistics in 2025 are insane. She ranked #1 for 11 months. January, Ahyeon. March, Ahyeon. December, still Ahyeon. She only missed 1 month, and even then, perhaps the world was busy with something else, but for the rest, pure dominance. Why is this data important? Because it proves that Ahyeon's impact is organic. People in America, Europe, Southeast Asia, to Latin America are all searching for the same name. She is not just an idol, she is a new pop culture phenomenon that makes everyone, even non-K-poppers, wonder. Who is this girl whose voice can give you chills, but whose visuals are like a goddess? Now, the question is, why her? Why must it be Ahyeon, not someone else? First, we have to talk about the YG DNA. Ahyeon is a complete package that we rarely encounter. Since her trainee days, she was already dubbed as the next Jennie. But as time went by, Ahyeon proved that she is not the next anyone. She is the first Ahyeon. Visuals? Unreal. She has a vibe that is elegant yet fierce at the same time. Once she looks at the camera on stage, it's game over. But it's not just about a pretty face. We are talking about talent that doesn't make sense. Do you remember her cover of the song Dangerously? That was the moment the world realized we were dealing with a vocal powerhouse. Ahyeon has sharp rapping abilities, powerful dancing, and stable vocals even while performing difficult choreography. In the X community, netizens often say that Ahyeon is an all-rounder queen. It is no wonder her fan cams always reach millions of views in a short time. Every blink of an eye, every high note, it all becomes content that people search for. Besides that, her charisma on stage is effortless. She has what Koreans call ki, a natural talent for attracting attention. Whether she's at the airport in a simple outfit or on stage in luxury attire, her it girl aura still shines through. This is what makes people constantly searching for her. They want to know what she wears, what she eats, and what songs she is listening to. We also can't forget the emotional narrative behind Ahyeon's journey. Remember the times before BABYMONSTER officially debuted with 7 members, when Ahyeon was reported to be absent due to health issues? Those were the darkest times for the Monsties. The internet was full of speculations, rumors, and longing, but that is exactly where we saw how big the power of Ahyeon was. Her name remained a trend even though she was on hiatus, and when she finally returned in the Sheesh era, the internet literally broke. The moment of Ahyeon's return was not just about rejoining the group, it was a statement that she is the most anticipated puzzle piece. The impact of her return was immediately felt in album sales figures, music charts, and of course, the YouTube and Google search numbers we discussed earlier. The narrative of the queen returning to take her throne is highly favored by netizens. This is a real-life drama that makes fans even more emotional and protective of her. Every time she performs, fans feel the need to support her wholeheartedly as a form of compensation for her hiatus time. This is what kept her name at the peak of searches for 11 months in 2025. The consistency of Ahyeon's fans is no joke. They are the definition of a loyal squad. Now, let's dissect what happened in 2025 that made Ahyeon the ruler of Google. Throughout 2025, BABYMONSTER carried out many global activities, from world tours to collaborations with top fashion brands to performances at international music festivals. Every time Ahyeon appeared at Fashion Week in Paris or Milan, searches for Ahyeon fashion immediately spiked. She was not just a guest, she became the main event. Photographers scrambled to take her picture, and short videos of her greeting fans on the streets of Paris always went viral on TikTok and Reels. Then there was the moment where she performed vocal improvisations during a live concert. Clips of that video were re-uploaded thousands of times with captions like "main vocal vibes only" or "Gen 5 can't relate." Little things like this are what make people outside the K-pop community curious. They start to find out, who is this black-haired girl whose voice sounds like a world pop diva? Not to mention her interaction with other BABYMONSTER members. Their sweet and supportive relationship make fans fall in love even more. Ahyeon is often caught on camera taking care of the younger members, and that makes her human side stand out even more in the eyes of the public. She is not just a K-pop robot, she is an inspirational figure. So what does all this mean for the future of Ahyeon and BABYMONSTER? With 2 consecutive years of dominance on YouTube and almost a full year on Google, Ahyeon is no longer just a rookie, she is already in a different league. This achievement is a strong signal that the 5th generation already has its main face. Ahyeon has proven that she has staying power. She is not just a seasonal trend that will disappear next year. With talent, visuals, and an incredibly strong fan base, Ahyeon is on her way to legend status like her seniors at YG Entertainment. But the competition will definitely become tougher. Many new idols will emerge. The question for you, Monsties and K-pop lovers, will Ahyeon be able to maintain this title for a 3rd year in 2026? Or will there be a new dark horse that takes her position? One thing is for sure, we are all lucky to witness the growth of Ahyeon's career from zero to becoming a digital world ruler like she is now. She worked hard, and she deserves every bit of this success. Now, in your opinion, what is the biggest secret to Ahyeon being this popular? Is it because of her voice, her visuals, or is it her aura that is truly different from other idols? Write your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's have a relaxed but respectful discussion. Don't forget to hit the like button if you are proud of Ahyeon's achievements, share this video to your K-pop fan WhatsApp groups, and most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Why? So you don't miss the hottest, most up-to-date, and most dramatic news from the world of K-pop right here. Thank you for watching till the end. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you in the next discussion. Bye-bye, guys!